Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English.
The podcast for kids who want to learn and have fun.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Alex, and we are so happy you're here today.
We have a really exciting topic today. We're going to talk about motivation and goals.
Ooh, those sound like big, important words.
They are, but they're also really simple and fun. Let's start with goal. A goal is something you want to do or achieve. It's like a wish that you work hard to make come true.
Oh, okay, like maybe your goal is to learn how to ride a bicycle without training wheels.
Exactly. Or it could be something smaller, like finishing a book or building a really tall tower with your blocks.
Right, or a goal could be to learn 10 new English words this week.
That is a fantastic goal. Having goals is like having a map for an adventure. It shows you where you want to go.
A treasure map, and the goal is the X that marks the spot.
I love that. Yes, it's the treasure you're working towards. And when you reach it, you feel so proud and happy.
I remember when my goal was to learn how to tie my shoes. I practiced every day.
And was it hard at first?
It was. The laces were like spaghetti, but I kept trying. And when I finally did it, I felt like a superhero.
That's the best feeling. And that brings us to our next big word, motivation.
Motivation. Okay, what's that?
Motivation is the why. It's the reason you want to reach your goal. It's the little engine inside you that says, keep going, you can do it.
Oh, okay. So for my shoe tying goal, my motivation was that I wanted to wear my cool new sneakers that had laces.
Exactly. That was your why. For someone learning to ride a bike, the motivation might be to ride to the park with their friends.
Right. And for our listeners, if their goal is to learn new English words, their motivation could be to understand their favorite English cartoon.
That's a great one. Your motivation is a powerful thing. It helps you when things get difficult.
Because sometimes you don't feel like practicing. Sometimes you just want to play.
That's true. Everyone feels that way sometimes. It's called losing motivation. But the trick is to find it again. So how can we stay motivated, Alex?
Well, one great way is to break your big goal into smaller mini goals.
Ooh, tell us more about that.
Sure. So if your goal is to read a whole book, that might feel huge. A mini goal could be to just read one page every day.
Oh, I see. That's a small step. It doesn't seem so scary.
Exactly. And for learning English, instead of saying, I want to speak English perfectly, a mini goal could be, I will learn the names of 5 animals today.
That's a wonderful idea. Taking small steps makes the journey feel easier and more fun. And what should you do when you finish a small step?
You should celebrate. Give yourself a high five. Tell your family what you did. Be proud of your hard work.
Yes, celebrating the small wins is so important. It keeps your motivation engine running. It's like putting more fuel in the tank.
Vroom vroom, that's right.
Okay, so we have small steps and celebrating. What's another tip for staying motivated?
How about finding a goal buddy?
A goal buddy? What's that?
It's a friend who is also working on a goal. You can help each other. If you're learning new words, you can practice with your friend. You can cheer for each other.
Teamwork. That makes everything more fun. You can share your successes and help each other when you get stuck.
And it's also okay to ask for help from grown-ups, like your parents or your teachers. They want to see you succeed.
That's a really important point, Alex. You're never alone when you're working on a goal. There are always people who can help you.
Okay, so here's a question, Sarah. What if you try and try, but you fail? What if you fall off your bike or you forget a word you just learned?
That's a great question. And the answer is that's totally okay. Everyone makes mistakes when they are learning something new. It's part of the process.
So failing isn't bad.
Not at all. Failing just means you're trying. The important thing is to get back up and try again. Think about what went wrong and try it a different way.
So if you fall off your bike, you check to see why. Maybe you need to look ahead instead of at your feet.
Right. Or if you forget a word, you can draw a picture of it to help you remember. Each mistake is a chance to learn.
That makes sense. So don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Never. There are proof that you are learning and growing. Another great way to stay motivated is to picture yourself achieving your goal.
You mean like close your eyes and imagine it?
Yes, if your goal is to score a goal in soccer, imagine the ball flying into the net. Imagine your friends cheering. How does that feel?
It feels awesome. That makes me want to go practice right now.
See? That's motivation. Remembering that amazing feeling can help you on days when you don't feel like practicing.
So let's review our tips. We have break big goals into small steps,
Right, and celebrate your small wins.
find a goal buddy and ask for help.
Remember that it's okay to make mistakes.
And finally, imagine how amazing it will feel when you reach your goal.
Those are all such helpful tools. Goals aren't just about the final treasure, Alex. The journey, the adventure of getting there is just as important.
Totally. You learn so much along the way. You learn to be patient, to not give up, and you learn how strong you really are.
You do. It builds confidence. Confidence is that feeling of believing in yourself.
So, setting a small goal like learning 3 new words and reaching it can help you feel more confident to try a bigger goal next time.
Absolutely. It's like climbing a ladder. Each small goal is one step up the ladder, getting you closer to the top.
I like that. So, for all our friends listening, we have a challenge for you.
Ooh, a challenge. What is it?
This week, think of one small goal. It can be anything. Maybe it's helping set the table for dinner without being asked.
Or drawing your favorite animal, or learning to say hello in a new language.
Great ideas. Pick one small goal and also think about your motivation. Why do you want to do it?
Then try to work on it a little bit. And remember, it's about having fun and trying your best.
And when you do it, don't forget to celebrate.
That's right. Well, Alex, I feel very motivated now.
Me too. I think my goal for today is to learn how to juggle.
That's a fun one. My goal is to bake cookies later.
And your motivation is?
To eat delicious cookies, of course.
The best motivation there is.
Well, that's all the time we have for today on Everyday English. We hope you learned a little bit about setting goals and finding the motivation to achieve them.
Remember to be brave, be curious, and keep practicing. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Until next time, goodbye, everyone.
Bye. Keep reaching for your goals.